Evolutionary biology studies the changes of species over time. With the proper tools and proper knowledges, we can infer what has happened in terms of genotypic changes and phenotypic changes in the past. We may also take a small glimpse of the future if evolution is repeatable. My name is Zhao, and my lab is Laboratory of Evolutionary Genetics and Genomics. When there is a selective pressure in nature, then the genetic mutations can provide certain new phenotypes that can be selected by natural selection. In my lab, we're particularly interested in studying how are de novo genes born, how do they become functional, and how do they contribute to adaptation, evolution, and health. The most important quality for a graduate student is their passion. Skills can be taught, but passion can only be partially cultivated while they are doing science. Graduate students and postdocs, they are the main drivers of all the projects in the lab. I don't just consider them as trainees, I consider them as junior colleagues. When I was in high school, I learned that scientists were able to sequence the first draft of human genome. It occurred to me that there is an opportunity for us to try to understand how complex are our genomes and how do they contribute to phenotypic diversity of species in nature. The culture at Rockefeller is very important for the success of my lab and many other labs. We don't have departments. That's a very important part because when we recruit students and postdocs, we recruit the talents that are from very different backgrounds. For me, science is an inspiration. I feel very privileged to learn things by working in the lab and sometimes being the first one to get to know the principle of some important biology. Most of the experiments end up not to be that's useful in terms of novel insights, but occasionally some experiments, they pan out and they're just so beautiful and important for us.